Hello everyone, doing a bit of an earlier stream today because I have plans this evening, so gonna have to wrap up a little sooner, and that's why I'm starting about 20 minutes before my normal time. Hopefully that doesn't affect anyone's schedule. You know, if you're here, great, congratulations, welcome in, and if not, then hopefully you'll catch up on YouTube or check out the VOD later. So, taking a quick look at our set from yesterday, I don't think there are any boards that were particularly notable, but we finished at 55. Could have been a little better. We had a kind of top to bottom conversion by our partner, our dear friend, Gib, on the very last board of the set. But still, we were in the money, picked up a bit over a quarter of a master point. And this was our scorecard. I mean, we had a couple of pretty nice results. We played a few hands very, very well, 3 diamonds in particular. On this one, where we were able to kind of both set up the heart suit, throw east in, and cross rough enough tricks to get ourselves up to 9. And then on a bit of misdefense towards the end, the opponents gave us an extra trick to make 10 tricks, and that was a tie for top with, I think, one other player. We made an over trick and 1 spade. Not the most glorious of contracts, but every little bit helps, especially at match points. Had a pretty good result in 1 no trump, making 8 tricks here. But the very last board of the set, kind of a bit of a tumultuous auction here to reach 2 spades doubled. And I'm not certain I agree with all of my partner's choices in the auction. We do have a known 8-card heart fit, so they should be a little wary about doubling the opponents when we have a fit of our own. But given that the clubs aren't splitting, it seems likely that the opponents are in a 7-card spade fit. It does make sense to go after them. And I didn't find the best lead. I had considered ace of clubs to try and give partner a ruff. I suppose I was hoping that either my partner's spades or diamonds were better, but toward the very end of the hand, we had a good chance to beat the contract, and partner just did not believe that I had another trump, based on the way the auction had gone. I guess my partner suspected that East must have had 4 spades for the bid. That just wasn't true. So, miss out on plus 200, and if we look at the Traveler, the difference between minus 670 and plus 200 was all of the match points. We do, of course, make 2 hearts. Not surprising, we had an 8-card fit there. So, yeah, it could have been a much better session, but that was yesterday, so we'll jump into today's, try and get through these a little faster than normal. I will still be trying my best to give good commentary about the hands, but ultimately I am just going to try and play through, make it to my plans this evening. Hello, Allie, welcome. So board 1, we have 15. The ACBL disallows 1 no openers on these boards, but I think it's just a good bid, so I would recommend making that kind of bid if your hand falls within your no trump range. Otherwise, it's hard to describe, right? We open a diamond, our partner bids a spade, and what do? Do we bid a no trump? We have too many points. Do we rebid 2 clubs? Our distribution isn't right. Do we jump to 2 no or reverse into 2 hearts? Those hands are a little, our hand's a little too weak for either of those actions, so I like opening 1 no with this if your Bridge Federation allows for it. And your partner shouldn't be worried about transferring you into a singleton. These hands don't come up that frequently. Oh, the opponents don't even have a spade fit. Well, or maybe they do, and they've just elected to play in hearts. 2 diamonds shows both majors, 2 hearts was just, I want to play in hearts. So this might have worked out okay for us. I mean, we could have missed a diamond fit. We'll start with our, oh my god, what a dummy. Well, maybe we've kept them out of game. Or I suppose it's also possible that game just doesn't make. We do have 4 trumps, so maybe they get tapped out. Well, let's continue the king of diamonds, and I think the plan is going to be to try and force dummy to rough some trick. King, jack, 7, 10. Well, I'm a little concerned if I play the diamond queen, it might give a rough and slough. I mean, not because I care about the rough slough, but because declare would be roughing in the short trump hand, and then they could play like ace of hearts and a heart, pull the trumps, set up the spade suit. Is it better to go after clubs though? I mean, if I lead clubs and East has the ace, it's not good. I don't know. I think I'm going to continue diamonds. That's nice. So we did get to tap the dummy, which is kind of what we were hoping for. Queen of hearts to the ace. Whoa. Oh, we might be beating this. Yeah, partner has another heart. Okay. So we did beat the contract. I mean, that's nice. That's always nice. Yeah, the opponents have missed a big spade fit. I guess not that surprising that when they have... oh no, I have not been watching partners count. I guess it's always right to rough this and cash a diamond and then play a club. But I suspect declare has another spade, it looks like. No? Down 2? Oh, this is great. Good defense card. That was actually very good defense from our partner. I mean, we also, I guess, contributed by playing the 3rd round of diamonds. But plus 100 is probably a pretty good result on this board. Our side doesn't, I mean, we kind of make something, right? We make a few diamonds, but the opponents easily missed, could have played in their spade fit. Yeah, a little strange that East elected to try 2 hearts instead of 2 spades with stronger spades, but these things happen. So next board, we have 19. Pretty good hand. I guess we'll start with a diamond. Pass, pass. Okay, so our partner doesn't have stuff, and the colors aren't really right for us to go after a penalty against the opponents. Although maybe we should anyway. We could redouble, show a bunch of values. It has some merit. The thing I'm worried about is just if the opponent's bid to 2 clubs and partner doubles, should I really sit for it? I guess. I have 5 tricks in hand, but it feels more likely that we should try and compete for a part score. So I think bidding a spade has good practical value here. All right, they bid up to 3 clubs. 3 clubs feels like an awful lot. I still expect to have 5 tricks in my hand, but double is probably takeout. Yeah. This is a tricky spot. If I double, how often do I expect partner to pass? I would expect partner to pass with 4 clubs. But that doesn't seem too likely. If partner bids like 3 diamonds, we're probably okay. If partner bids 3 spades, we're probably okay. If partner bids 3 hearts, we could get in trouble. I don't think plus 50 is a good enough result, so let's make the double. I would prefer if partner passed. I think it's more likely plus 100 is a good score, but we could be making something. Hey, partner passed. Oh, that's a good dummy. Yikes. That is a really good dummy. Now I'm concerned West might have a singleton heart. Oh no. Alright, well first things first, 10 of spades looks like a doubleton, so let's give partner spade ruff. And that is a diamond return and not a heart. Huh. Okay. Weird. Very weird. And declare discards from the dummy. So, I don't know what's going on anymore. I think I'm going to try and cash 2 hearts. I don't really see an alternative. I mean, it could be possible that playing back diamonds is correct. I don't know. Okay, we're plus 300. I don't care anymore. I suppose I should continue a heart. Alright, so declare has the rest, but plus 300. I'll take it. I don't understand the line of play, and I don't really understand the defense. Like, had partner just returned a heart, we could cash 2 hearts and play another spade, and partner would have gotten a trump promotion. I don't know. Plus 300. Alright, good start. We beat the opponents twice. We also beat their doubled part score, which has to be good. And we were kind of correct. We do make, looks like a couple diamonds. I don't know how many exactly. We lose a club, we lose a heart, we lose a diamond. Maybe that's it. So maybe we make 4 diamonds. Plus 100 would not have compensated for the part score the opponents were trying to steal from us. All right, board 3. We have 11. It's all up in diamond. Ooh, 2 clubs, partner has spades, preempt. Well, we have a fit. I wonder what they think 4 hearts would be. Just natural. Makes sense. Okay, so club lead. Yeah. It went a diamond, 2 clubs, right? A diamond, 2 clubs, 2 spades, 4 clubs. So it's possible both the king, queen of hearts are offside. I mean, like this 10 of clubs might win trick 1. Okay, I was thinking East could play a heart through. Ah, but it is West who switches to hearts. A little scary. But I think we just have to win the heart ace and try the spade finesse. What do I think is going on in terms of high cards? So the 10 of clubs went to the ace. Probably means he started with king 10 9 and West started with ace queen jack. West has the heart queen. I mean, if West is short in diamonds, they don't need much more for a 2 club overcall than ace queen jack 6 the clubs and queen double 10 of hearts, which is kind of what it looks like is going on. It even could be singleton queen of hearts. Yeah, it's possible this just goes down on a heart ruff and there's nothing we can do. But no, so like at imps, what I would do is win the ace of hearts and play a spade to the ace and another spade. This would protect against West having a doubleton heart and a small doubleton spade. At match points, I think it's a little too risky to not take the spade finesse. You give up on that one very specific layout, but whenever the spade king is on side, you really want to take a hook. And if king third of spades is onside with like queen doubleton of hearts with West, then you really don't want to play ace of spades and a spade. You just go down when you were making 11 tricks. So I think I have to take the spade hook. It doesn't win. And they do go king of hearts, singleton queen, heart ruff. So we're going to be a little upset if... Oh. Well, that's not good. That's really not good. I was gonna say we would be upset if it was a doubleton spade over here. Okay, it wasn't, but we could have actually saved a trick by playing ace and a spade for another reason, because while West gets a ruff and we're still down 1, East would not get a diamond ruff. That's a little sad. That is definitely a little sad. But on the bright side, the opponents do make 5 clubs. So, you know, we can look at it as we found a good sacrifice. I don't think we were really headed for saving in 5 spades over 5 clubs, but it would have been the right thing to do on this deal. Okay. I mean, I don't feel too bad about it. I think we'll have a lot of company. Again, kind of like I said, a lot of players will just win the ace of hearts and take a spade finesse. I still think it's the right thing to do. You know, flip the spade king and a small spade between the 2 hands, and we got our 11 tricks in. That is a really janky 2 club overcall from West, I would say. I'm not a huge fan of it. I mean, it works out great here, but it was probably unnecessary. East has a big 2 suited hand without, you know, with hearts and clubs. They would probably be able to show that over a diamond pass a spade. I'm not sure exactly what their system would be to let that happen, but maybe 2 no trump or something to that effect. So, you know, even though West 2 club overcall does find their club fit, and I'm a little shocked at East only bidding 4 clubs. I mean, I guess they've seen their partner bid before. That's the common joke in these scenarios. But I probably would have blasted game. I mean, the king of spades looks like an asset given the 2 spade overcall. The diamond void is huge. Enormous distribution. You have a huge club fit. 5 clubs has a chance of making, and even if it doesn't, it might be a good save. I mean, East might have 0 defensive tricks against a spade contract. It's possible. So, yeah, I think the opponents missed their opportunity on this one to find their club game. All right, board 4, a spade check 2 clubs. I will pass. 2 diamonds, 2 spades. They have a spade fit. West looks to be balanced. Although apparently they could still have 6 spades for this bid. That feels a little weird. It seems like this 2-no should be leaning towards maybe, despite our spade fit, we want to play 3 no trump. Right. Well, I suppose that's one way to complete the auction. 5 no trump, Grand Slam force. This is a convention that is seldom used, but I think a lot of people do still play it, even in the expert community. And 2 of the top 3 spade honors from East. So East bids 7 spades. Will they bid 7 no? They don't. So they might have missed out on a good match point result, but I guess we'll find out at the end of the hand. So heart lead, put in the 8, not that it helps. Spade to the queen. Heart pitching a diamond. I'm always nervous when they don't like pull trumps, because I'm concerned that that our partner might have just not cashed their ace on opening lead against a Grand Slam. But okay, club hook, club to the king. Yep. Wow. Well, I think everyone's going to be there, only because I don't expect our hand to ever bid in this auction. I mean, maybe some people are going to do something weird and overcall 2 diamonds over 2 clubs, but yeah, it kind of feels like if the robots always do the same thing at every table, they're going to bid up to 7 spades on these cards, and there's nothing we can do defensively. They got a diamond ruff, the clubs ran for 5 tricks. 7 no trump doesn't make. I mean, this is actually kind of insane the way the auction has gone. Bidding up to 7 spades. West doesn't know about the club queen. I mean, East has an enormous amount of extras and has not showed any of them. So this auction was a little crazy, but they do land on their feet. Board 5. Club, a heart. Well, I don't like passing with values. I think you get blown out of the auction a little too much if you pass in these sorts of scenarios. So I think I'm going to bid 2 clubs. That is the most realistic bid I can make that shows some stuff and doesn't misdescribe my hand. I mean, I guess I could bid 2 diamonds. It's not horrible, but given the vulnerability and the fact that we don't necessarily have a fit, and I'm a little light on high cards, I only have 9 for this bid, I'm kind of forcing our side up a little too high to an uncomfortable level. So I think 2 clubs is a good practical choice. If it ends the auction, maybe we're in like a 3-3 or 4-3 club fit at the 2 level, vulnerable, and that's not good. But I'm hoping that either partner has a bigger club fit, and then we'll be able to compete when they go on to 3 hearts, or 2 or 3 hearts, or partner has a heart stopper, and our value showing bid is going to allow them to bid 2 no trump or 3 no trump with some extra values. So I think 2 clubs is probably a sensible choice. I mean, we could try and make a negative double. You know, we might wind up in a 4-3 spade fit, we might wind up in a 3-3 spade fit, but I think 2 clubs probably makes the most sense. At imps, I would probably bid 2 diamonds, I think, just because, you know, if I bid 2 clubs at imps and it passes out and we go plus 90, who cares? But if I bid 2 diamonds and we actually have a diamond fid and partner has a heart stopper, we can reach 3-0 and make that for a game. But at match points, I think I like 2 clubs. So we'll give that a shot. Club, a heart, 2 clubs, 2 hearts. I mean, we could bid again. I think that's getting a little too aggressive on this deal, though. Like, we've already kind of misstated our hand. We showed some points. Partner wasn't interested in competing. We're vulnerable. I'm a little worried that if I do double, we're going to end up in a 4-3 fit in 3 clubs at the 3 level. Not something we want to be doing, so we tried, but I will concede 2 hearts to the opponents. And I think I'm gonna lead a trump. Is that right? Like, I have values in every other suit. I mean, other than clubs, but presumably our partner has that. Hey, Tulios. Yeah, I'll lead a trump. Let's give this a shot. Mostly just hoping to cut down on some roughs. The opponents have a 9-card heart fit. Maybe. Maybe. We have seen them overcall on 4-card suits before, but hopefully not here. All right. 5 of spades to the partner's 10. Oh no, don't do this, partner. We need to be playing other suits. King of clubs. Sure, I'll encourage, I guess. But it feels like we're just setting up to declare spades now. Nope, guess not. Looks like we're doing okay. Let's let partner win this. Play a diamond through. And do we get another diamond? No. Declare has the rest. So no matter what we did, the opponents always had the option to compete to 3 hearts, still get their plus 140. But yeah, I mean, I think we got in the way as much as we could and didn't really find the right fit that we were looking for in clubs. I'm a little surprised our partner didn't actually compete to 3 clubs with a doubleton heart and a good 4-card club suit. But we would have been in a little trouble in that contract. We lose a club, a diamond, 2 hearts, probably another trick. All right, board 6, we have 15, so just a normal no trump opener. Penalty double. Wait, penalty double, but we still play transfers? That doesn't make sense. That's not something you should be doing. You're like, oh, okay, the opponents want to penalize us. Well, let's just, pretend like they didn't bid, and we'll transfer to spades. I mean, I have a huge hand, but given the penalty double, I'm just gonna, we'll play at the 2 level and be content. All right, 7 of hearts lead. 15 ups at 3, so we have 18. West has 16 or more, so East has, some values over here. I mean, I would say East must have the club king, right? Because why would West not lead a club from the ace king? But we know all too well that the robots will not lead ace from ace king all that often. It looks like this heart lead is from a doubleton. So I have the potential to pick up 4 heart tricks, with East having the Jack 10. I mean, okay, this could also be from Jack 10 third. We have seen that before. But then presumably an honor shows up on the 2nd round of the suit. This is so stupid. So if hearts are 4-2, how do I want to play this to try and pull trumps and set up the heart suit? Like if I pop king of hearts and play a spade to the jack, which is kind of what I want to do, I don't really have the entries to dummy to pick up hearts anymore. I mean, okay, that's not true. I guess I would if spades are breaking 2-2. But if spades are not splitting, then I'm kind of in trouble. And it really feels like spades aren't breaking, doesn't it? Because West could have made a takeout double of 2 spades. I assume West could have made a takeout double of 2 spades. So West probably has 3 spades. So I think I just want to put in the 9, unblock the suit, and then lead the king of spades out of hand. I mean, this could go horribly wrong, but I think that's going to be the play. So I expect the 10. We'll win the ace, try the king of spades. Yep. Heart, of course. I mean, the good news is now the heart hook has already happened. So I don't need that dummy entry to take a heart finesse. I can like take a finesse against the jack of diamonds or something. All right. That's not too bad. So West didn't find their West did not find their heart ruff, which they could have got if they had won the spade queen. They were of course concerned when we let a low spade that East has the jack, so they didn't want to crash some honors. But not the most heads-up play on their part. Alright, we'll play a diamond to the king. I mean, it would have been nice if I could have cashed the heart 8 to throw club from dummy, but it looks like that's not happening. Or is it? Oh my god, look at us go. We lose one more trick. Wow, that was really poor defense. It's hard when you have all of these high cards, though. I do kind of understand. Also, I'm a little surprised West didn't bid 3 clubs over 2 spades. I'm a little surprised East didn't make a takeout double of 2 spades. Although maybe that nets them minus 570 or something for 2 spades doubled, making an over trick. So, alright, well, probably a pretty good score there. 17 on the next one, a bunch of aces and kings, 2 10s. I don't have a 5-card suit, though. I'm a little... I think I'm just opening a no trump, 15 to 17. It is strong, but I think a diamond and then rebidding 2-no is a little too much. Also, we don't want to highlight the fact that a club is a good lead for them. Like if we open a diamond, partner bids a spade, we rebid 2-no. Partner checks back for spade support and we show hearts. You know, what are they going to lead against that auction? Well, the robots are going to lead diamonds, which, you know, would be nice. But I think humans would lead a club. Okay. A no trump pass double. Well, it's a good thing we didn't open a diamond then. I mean, it might be a good thing we didn't open a diamond. I don't have anything. What is redouble? Redouble is penalty. Be like, no, I'm penalizing you. No, I'm penalizing you. Oh my god. 1-no doubled passes out. Seems like someone has screwed up here. I don't know who it is yet. Hopefully it's not me. 10 of clubs opening lead. I suppose we should cover this. Maybe? We have 20 highs. East has all the values. No, I think we should cover. I mean, I'm hesitating because if this is like 10-9 fourth, then East has king-queen doubleton and we can legitimately set up 2 club tricks. But not only because it's the robots, but it's a good idea for West to probably lead a short suit against this contract. I mean, not necessarily, but if you're on lead against, say, a no trump, and you have no values of your own, it's a lot better to try and set up partner suit. So I think this could be 10 doubleton, which makes me think I should cover. How many losers do I have? So I'm just gonna cover the jack, win the ace, and play clubs back. They'll get 2 club tricks, they'll get 2 diamond tricks, they will get at least a heart trick. But in the process, I'm probably going to end up with 2 spades. I mean, surely they'll have to lead spades at some point. I will get a diamond, a club. Maybe they'll even give me access to the jack of clubs in dummy. That's possible. Or whatever club is left in dummy, that will be a winner. I could get 2 diamonds. I could get a few hearts. I don't know. I mean, it would be very nice if I played low and an honor popped up. I would be very happy about that. But okay, let's cover and let's play a club back. Five of hearts switch. All right. Well, that looks like a good trick for us. No, it was king-queen doubleton. Oh, we just had an easy path to making a ton of tricks in this contract. That's okay. I think we're still doing all right. Zenith is by far the hardest tournament on BBO. I mean, yeah, there are... Yeah, I'll agree with you on that one. Queen of Diamonds switch. So once again, I think I just exit to the opponents, let them do their thing. And they can cash all the tricks they want, but eventually they're going to have to kind of concede, you know, this sort of thing to me. 62 yesterday, well, congratulations, that's a really strong result. But 48 today. Yeah, there are ups and downs. There are ups and downs in all of this. All right, so we're making one if they return a diamond, which they do. I mean, I'm happy being plus on this board, but we could have gotten an enormously big result if we had worked out the club position, or if we had decided to luckily play for the king-queen doubleton of clubs on side. But still, plus 180, I mean, when the opponents double you and you make the contract, that's usually pretty good. 2 no trump by East. Well, I'm going to pass, and I'm going to lead I think I'm leading a high heart. My hand's strong enough that maybe I can afford to block the heart suit if partner has like 10 doubleton, or not 10 doubleton, like jack doubleton. But just because I have so many values, I think it's more likely that we're going to set up the hearts if partner has like 3 of them. Have I been added by CUNY to the Twitch weekend game? Yeah, I've been playing that for a few weeks now on the stream. I think I've been playing on Fridays, which I've been doing Junior Fridays on the stream, kind of going a bit wild and crazy and opening no trumps on every board. King of Hearts 5, 4, 8. Oh, that's good news. So this probably means Declare has Ace Jack or Ace Doubleton, and was worried that if they won the Ace, that so this is another reason why leading the King of Hearts can work. Our partner has Jack Doubleton, but we didn't block the suit anyway. So all right, well, let's play a heart. So our hearts are all set up. Now we just need to get in with a trick. It's not crazy, but I have been upgrading like 4 or 5 high card points on some of the deals. It's probably a good strategy, but it's also not necessarily good bridge. I'm trying to be a little more educational stream-wise, or at least content-wise on my channel. It's the only bid they bid properly after. I think people are too hard on the robots a lot of the time, but I understand the sentiment. I think it is true that that they make a lot of mistakes. In the auction, I mean, they make a lot of mistakes in play as well, but yeah, opening no trumps does work out for human players a lot. But I think if you, I mean, I haven't been having bad results. I'm a pretty strong bridge player though, so maybe that has something to do with it. But you can do well just by playing normal bridge. I've been getting 60% pretty frequently in the Zenith, playing standard 2/1 style. On this board, I might not do something standard though. I am a little concerned that if I don't jam a massive number of spades in their face, that they're just going to have an easy auction to like a slam or something. So how many spades do I want to bid? I mean, I kind of want to bid 4 spades, but I think that's a bit much. Let's bid 3 spades. Okay, 3 spades double, all pass. I think this is probably fine. I mean, I'm not going to pull. Even though 4 clubs might be the better spot, I have made my bed. So I think our objective is just to avoid going for an enormous number. So minus 500 would be like an ideal score for us. I'm pretty sure they're making a game. I mean, it looks as if they're making a game in diamonds at the very least. King of clubs switch. Yikes. King of clubs switch, excuse me? What? Okay, that's a good start. So it looks like we're down 1. I unfortunately can't pull the last trump, but I mean, minus 100 has to be an enormous result on this board. I mean, I personally think East defended okay. Oh, it's absolutely singleton. I mean, East was trying to get a ruff is what was going on there. And the fact that they hopped up with the spade ace makes some sense because they expected me to have a 7-card suit. So for a lot of reasons, I mean, the auction just put them in a really difficult spot. They didn't find a heart fit with the negative double here. West just has 4 hearts. And East passing out 3 spades doubled, how can you blame them? I mean, I would probably bid 3-no, but 3-no goes down, right? Like, I mean, I would bid 3-no because ace, queen, 10, 4th of spades is a good spade stopper, but if I lead a club, which I absolutely would, jack of clubs, small ace, North cashes the queen, plays clubs back, we take the first 5 club tricks. So it's going to be hard for them to actually reach 5 diamonds, which is their only making game. Would I rather bid 5 diamonds or double? I absolutely double. I mean, we have a 4-card heart suit. At match points, you have to find your major fets. So I think you have to double with this hand. Maybe East should try 4 hearts with only 3 of them. I mean, West could have a 5-card heart suit for the double. You know, at such a high level, you can't really commit with to thinking that your partner has exactly 4 all the time. You just have to make a bid sometimes. But yeah, 3 spades put them in a tough spot. I mean, a 2-spade preempt would fetch a double. East would rebid 2-no. West would then be able to show diamonds. They get to their diamond game. So we preempted exactly the right amount to put maximum pressure and got a little lucky that partner had a fit, well, and a big fit for our clubs. So 16 highs, we'll open a no trump, 2 clubs, we have hearts, and we get to 4 hearts. Jack of diamonds lead, so that feels like shortness. Probably not much to the play of this one, I'll just click through it quickly. Suppose I'll play the 2 diamonds, but we'll just play heart to the king, cross back to the king of clubs, or, you know, I guess the king of diamonds, play heart to the queen, I think. Yeah, I think we'll play, okay, heart to the jack and queen, and they get a diamond, but we have the rest. I was a little worried, you know, if I played a low heart and East followed low, do I put up the queen or do I protect against like a potential 4-1 heart split by putting in the 8? I think I would have played the queen. I mean, at match points, it's just too much to give up on the potential of jack doubleton of hearts. So, board 11, We have 9 highs, we'll pass, 2 clubs. I don't think I want to double. If I had the 9 of clubs, I might get a little greedy and try for a lead directing double of 2 clubs, but I'm not going to do it here. Invitational with spades. And our partner leads trumps, which I can't tell if that's a good lead. It looks like maybe what I want to do is win the spade ace and switch to diamonds before the hearts get set up in dummy. But it still could be right to just play ace of spades and a spade. Pull trumps. Avoid any sort of cross ruff. I mean, it is true that declare then gets to have free reign with the heart suit. But maybe that's okay, because then they won't be able to ruff enough diamonds in their own hand. I don't know. I suppose if I switch to diamonds and yeah, trump lead rather than robots leading the opponent's suit. Well, isn't trumps the opponent's suit? I know what you mean. The robots do often lead trumps or the opponent's suit. They like to look for ruffs, and I think they do it far too often. 9 of spades lead, so it feels natural to me to switch to diamonds. I don't know why. I just have this gut feeling that that's what I should be doing. I suppose I can duck the opening lead and wait. Maybe declare... No, I can't, right? Ironic since they hate to give ruffs. Hey Craig, welcome. Yeah, they, I don't know if you're referencing the last board I played in yesterday's set, but that is exactly what happened there. So if partner has like some diamond stuff and the heart ace, is that even possible? We have 9, dummy has 8, that's 17. I mean, it's like barely possible for partner to have the heart ace and like the king, queen of diamonds, I suppose. Yeah, that's like barely. No, partner can't have the diamond ace and or heart ace and king, queen of diamonds. Partner could have the diamond ace and king, jack of diamonds. In which case I need to win this and switch to diamonds before declare plays jack of hearts, heart, to get diamond discards. And I just don't see how playing spades back ever helps. I don't know, it could be right. Let's give this a shot. Oh, I should not have switched to a low diamond, that was insane. Ah, king of clubs, got it. Well, that... I'm sorry, what? Wait, I'm looking at the ace, queen, and jack, and partner switches to the king. That's a good one. That's a good one. Well, I think this is going to be the last trick for our side, but what a switch. Thanks, Pard. All right. I think I'm gonna win. I don't know. Maybe declare takes a roughing finesse against my jack of clubs. We can hope. The king of clubs switch. That's so stupid. I guess it's fine. It's fine. I don't mean to be so rude to my partner. They've played great. I mean, I guess I can concede, but I will just make sure that nothing stupid is happening. They should have the heart ace, and yeah, everything's good. All right. Did we need to do that? No. We could have just played back trumps. Nothing really matters. I mean, with the hearts coming in, the diamonds breaking, declare can always just eventually lose a spade, a diamond, and a club, make their contract. Club by north, a heart by east. How do we feel about two clubs? I'm gonna pass, my hand is terrible. Okay, now that partner has showed some stuff though, do I ever sit for a no trump doubled? I mean, I don't have hearts. No TDs to give me a 0 tolerance penalty. Yeah, that's nice. But I try and be somewhat kind. I mean, sometimes the robot's ridiculous plays look aren't as ridiculous as they seem, and I have to backtrack on my statement. I mean, the king club switch is not terrible. They do have king 10-9, but it feels a little weird as opposed to like leading a diamond back or playing another heart or a spade or something. I'm not really sure. But okay. A club, a heart, pass, a no trump double. If partner ever led their club suit here, I might be happy to sit for this, but I think I'm just gonna pull to 2 clubs. No? What is this? Hello? What is 2 spades? I'm sorry. Excuse me. I mean, I'm bidding 3 clubs. We'll try again. Finally, we have found our club fit. It took a while, but we got there. Trump lead. Yeah, I mean, that's a good lead. And I don't think I'm certain that West has the club king. I mean, I know West bid a no trump, but given that it was a 1 club opener in particular and not like 1 diamond, I think it's very possible West can just bid this with balanced hand, no club stopper, no heart fit. The fact that we didn't get a heart lead from like a singleton is a little weird. It could be a heart void. I mean, West could have a heart void. That's possible. But then I mean, like, East might have rebid 2 hearts. I don't know. The opponents did well to not compete further in the auction, given that we have all the values. So I'm thinking, if East has the ace, king, jack of hearts, what can West really have for their 1 no trump bid? I mean, obviously West could have king, jack, 4th of clubs, but I'm planning to rough a diamond in the dummy. So I think my play is going to be queen of clubs, king of diamonds. And it looks as if West has the diamond ace and club king. East has the ace, king, jack of hearts. I don't know where the spade honors are. West might have one of them. So, oh, wait, it was a club lead from East. Oh my God. I was like, oh, I'm gonna play the clubs. Nope, never mind. Ignore everything I've been saying. I just get to take a free club finesse. This is great. Oh, this is perfect. I mean, it doesn't really help me. And this does really look like a singleton club lead. So I think West is going to end up with 2 club tricks. I will have to rough with one of my honors eventually. I suppose alternatively, no, I don't have enough hand entries. I was thinking that maybe I could pull trumps and like lead a heart towards the 10 to set up a heart trick, but I don't really have the entries to do all of this. Yeah, so West does correctly work out to duck the club, not put it in honor. So King of Diamonds, diamond, we end up losing 2 clubs, a diamond, and 3 hearts. That's down 2. This is just the worst day. What can I do about that? I don't know if I can do anything about this. Okay, so maybe we do set up a heart trick then. If it goes heart, 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 yeah, so okay, if I lead a heart towards the 10, East goes Jack of Hearts, Ace of Hearts, King of Hearts, heart. And I pitch a diamond, West ruffs. So they've gotten 4 tricks there, they get a diamond trick, but then I get to take a club hook, so I'm only down 1. As long as I can get back to my hand to do so. Because West might throw a bunch of spades on this. Yeah, this is tricky. This is tricky. Well, I think that's the best I've got. So what am I playing West for? Because West throws 2 spades at the very least. They have 4 clubs. They have... If we give West 1 heart, West is like... West would need to be 5, 1, 3, 4. And then East is 5, 5 in the red suits and didn't overcall 2 no trump. I don't know. I think I'm just down 2 no matter what. So what happens if I go Ace King of Spades and a spade ruff? My first pass was forcing on this auction. Yeah, sorry. I didn't realize. That's probably my fault. If only I had bid 2 clubs first, then we wouldn't be in this problem, or in this situation. Maybe I just hope they misdefend. Maybe that's the answer. Because I don't think I can get back to my hand to take a club hook after 4 rounds of hearts. So, okay. All right, that trick went well. What was the Jack of Hearts? Wait a second. Hello? Oh my god. Why would East ever play the Jack of Hearts there? That's insane. Okay, okay. So now what? I know I dumped the 7 of hearts, unfortunately, but I think it's probably going to go Ace of Diamonds, Ace of Hearts, Heart Ruff. Jesus. Well, now I have a chance to make this, right? So I'm wondering if I need to unblock the Diamond King. So if it goes Diamond, and East wins, okay, maybe they aren't going to give their partner Heart Ruff. I mean, if they give their partner Heart Ruff, I'm going to make this, right? But if they don't, what do I do? Because a diamond, East will duck. I win the queen, but then I'm kind of in trouble. And if I go King of Diamonds, and East plays a diamond, I'm once again in trouble. Yeah, this isn't great, so I need them to misdefend still, but at least I'm getting out for down 1. So what's the most likely misdefense? King of Diamonds? or low diamond? I guess a low diamond is more likely to cause them problems. East might not know if they need to give their partner a heart ruff or if they need to tap the dummy. You know that if you become a Bezos affiliate, you can't stream on YouTube simultaneously. I am unaware of most of the things, but I think it would be very valuable to hit some sort of threshold where I get some new channel features, because I mean, I think it would be a fun way to get some more interaction with the viewers. I mean, I'm happy to have like the back and forth discussion and whatnot, but you know, we're missing out on channel points where we can do fun predictions and stuff. Having emotes in the chat would be nice. And currently I'm not streaming on Twitch and YouTube. I just upload my VODs to YouTube after the stream. So, but thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, I will have to look into that once I do hit the 50 followers goal. Which will hopefully happen soon. We've picked up a few in the past couple days. I don't know the best way to get them to go Ace of Hearts heart. Wait, but I thought that West had the Diamond Ace, didn't I? Oh no, West had the Heart King. Well, hold on. If West has the Diamond Ace, maybe I can win the King? No, none of this matters. Let's play low. Maybe East wins the Ace, okay? Ace of Hearts. And a Heart Ruff. And we're making this as long as the Club King is on side. Well, I need to get back to my hand. So we're going to need the spades to break in a way where I can ruff back to hand. Take a club hook. And we have the rest. Awesome. Well, I was not expecting to make the contract after this, but I'll take it. We didn't play too badly. We did come up with a few lines that gave us some chances, and then this Jack of Hearts play was a little weird, but that wasn't even the final mistake by East-West. It was the fact that East felt obligated to give their partner a heart ruff. So, good defense by West, I would say. They realized that they needed to tap the dummy. Alright, board 13, 4 boards to go. We'll overcall spade, or not overcall spade, respond to spade to partner's opening bid. Good thing I noticed, but a spade is still the correct bid. Okay, 2 diamonds. Is 2 hearts natural and forcing? It is, so that's the bid I want to make. I was just wondering if I had to bid 3 clubs to set a game force, but it looks like 2 hearts is just kind of an artificial game force here, which is what I like to play. I like to play 2 of a minor +1 or the cheapest step that we can take. So if it was a diamond, a heart, 2 diamonds, I would like 2 spades to just be artificial game forcing in these spots, or at least invitational plus, depending on what you want to do with it. So this allows us to keep the auction low. We check back for 3-card spade support. Partner doesn't have it. So if we did have extras, then I would be very happy to now bid something like 3 diamonds, which looks like it's forcing, which would be great. We could find our fit, maybe explore for slam. Here, we have a minimum. We'll just bid 3 now. Yeah, if I consider my partner to be the 3rd opponent, then this is just a 1 spade overcall. You're correct about that. Cross-hand opponent, as they are called, CHO. All right. Well, we have a chance. The fact that that they haven't led hearts at trick 1 gives us some hope, but we do need to get a little lucky, and and we're still kind of going to need them not to play on hearts, because it's very likely the heart honors are split, so it's still very likely they can run the heart suit against us. If they, work out that that's what they should be doing. So I think, because of that, I think it's going to be harder for East to switch to a heart honor than West. Well, sorry, it's going to be harder for East to switch to a heart honor than West to switch to a low heart, away from an honor. So for that reason, I want to take a finesse into East's hand. If I wanted to do things the other way, I might very well consider playing a diamond to the king, hoping that West had the diamond ace, and then I could throw West in. So, but I think I'm going to play a diamond to the jack, so we'll win the king of clubs in dummy, and play a diamond. I guess I could have led the 7, but this is fine. West hops up with the ace, of course, switches to a low heart. Yep. And a heart comes back. Okay. Now what? So there's no real reason for me to play the queen. I mean, okay, against the robots, we learned this yesterday, that there's no, or 2 days ago maybe, there's no real reason to play the queen. When the ace, no, sorry, South is the dummy. So South's hand is face up. We got a club lead from East over here. Yeah, it is confusing sometimes to keep track of which hand is dummy and declare in these spots. So I guess I can duck. I mean, there's some micro chance that West started with honor 3rd in hearts. I don't think that's what's going on. What was the heart that was led? I thought it was low, the 5. So, I don't really see a reason not to play the queen. I don't really see a reason to play the queen. I mean, against humans, I would certainly play the queen. But against the robots, it's pretty certain that the heart is offside. Maybe. Anyway, let's try the queen. Yep, heart return. Please don't play a diamond. No! Wait, I have the rest. Wait, I have the rest. Okay. I was thinking I was kind of thinking that I might need to finesse. I thought the queen was onside, but I didn't need to. Down 2. That's too bad. Not disappointed with our contract, but the opponents found the right defense. That happens sometimes. All right, 3 boards to go. 14 highs. We'll open a spade. No trump. 2 clubs. 3 clubs. Aha. So 3 hearts should be shaping out. I don't really want to play in 5 clubs though. Like if over 3 hearts partner jumps to 5 clubs, I'm pretty unhappy. The only reason I want to continue bidding is, I mean, I'm accepting the invite. Unfortunately, I have to. I just have 14. So maybe I should just bid 3-0 myself, because that's the only way to give real weight to the king of diamonds. I don't know. I mean, it's possible that partner has 3 clubs shows 5? Why does 3 clubs show 5? Well, okay, look, I will pattern out then. Let's let partner be the final boss, decide what contract to play. Huh? Oh, okay, never mind. This is all good. Don't mind me. This is perfectly fine. I could have a ton of extras. 2 clubs shows 3. I mean, sure, yes. Like, I do believe that they want this to show an actual fit, so you're probably right, Craig, that 3 clubs should show 5, because otherwise, how do we know we have a fit? But okay, so 4 hearts makes sense. They're just Q betting because I could have a huge hand over here. Well, I opened a spade. Over a heart, you're probably correct. But yeah, I opened a spade on this one. All right, I don't have a big hand, so I will just bid 5 clubs. Presumably we get our diamond lead. Fully forcing, not semi-forcing. That's correct. Yep. Forcing no trump because 3-card limit raises go through that. Well, wait, would I rather play in 3-0? I guess I mean, I'm pretty sure I would, right? If the club king is onside, we make 3-0 and 5 clubs. If the club king is offside, then we can still make 3-0, but not 5 clubs. They work out to win the ace at trick 1. Perfect. And no! What? What is this? Oh my god. East! You can't have 7 hearts in this auction. It just doesn't work this way. Oh no. Rough? Oh my god, this is horrible. Why didn't I bid 3-0 like I wanted to? Oh, geez, down 3. Yeah, 3-0 is just cold. We make extra tricks unless East leads the ace of diamonds as well. Or I guess a low diamond or something. What a disaster. Well, that's probably not going to score well because I think a lot of players with my hand would just bid 3-0 at some point in the auction. I don't know. I don't hate our actions. And I mean, partner's 4 heart bid feels a little weird to me. Just a balanced 12 count. Also inviting with a balanced 12 count, by the way. Like, that's a real question mark move. All right, board 15. Check, check, and no trump. Do we invite? Our hand is kind of yucky. Queens are just such awful cards. I mean, I like ace-10 fourth of clubs. I like the 9 of spades. Those are about the only things I like about this hand. How's our set been? We had 2 massive boards on the first couple. 4 spades going down felt like there wasn't much we could do. 7 no. 2 spades making 3 was pretty huge. 1 no doubled making is probably close to an average, sadly. 3 no going down. Unclear. Three spades doubled is a huge board. I don't think we need a good result to get to have a good set. I'm gonna invite. I'm just gonna make my contract. That's what we're gonna do. All right, 3 of clubs lead. We have a few 2 little aces on this one. I mean, the club lead probably helps, but they're gonna get their chance to switch to hearts. Well, let's see what happens at trick 1. Okay. We get to win the 8. So maybe I have 4 club tricks. Partner only has 15. All right, so we didn't, it's not like anyone is necessarily gonna get to game. All right, well then, I think I should try like the jack of diamonds out of my hand. Why do I want to play on diamonds instead of spades? Because it feels more natural to lead towards king jack of spades than towards the spade queen. So I expect East to win the ace if they have it. Otherwise, you know, they might blow up the diamond suit if West has the king. And they do find a heart switch. It's not surprising. It's also a little disappointing because, you know, now that East has the diamond ace, West probably has the spade ace, and it feels like West has length in hearts. But okay, 4 of hearts switch to the jack. How many tricks do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe a 7th if it really was like honor 9, 4th of clubs on the opening lead. So I am gonna need to set up spades. Okay. Let's duck. Yep. And another heart. We know the robots don't play any sort of normal carding in the middle of the hand, so the switching to the... Okay, let me reason this out. West has the queen of hearts remaining. East switched to the 4 of hearts from 10, 4, deuce, maybe with the 8. Or not 8, 7, I guess. Yeah, I think hearts are 4, 4. So if that's true, then I don't need to get greedy and I can just set up spades. I'm pretty sure that's true, that hearts are breaking. I'm confident West has the heart queen. West played the jack on the first round and then continued the king. And here, East with queen 10 of hearts would have dumped the queen. I mean, it is possible that West has 5 of them. It's definitely possible. So what does getting greedy look like? I mean, it looks like trying to run the clubs and diamonds, cash out for our 8 trick. So we would need West to have honor doubleton and clubs to start the hand, and we would need the diamonds to split. But if I try and cash everything out and something doesn't split and then I exit a spade and they cash a trick in that suit, cash a heart, we're going down. Simplest to me looks to be to just set up, knock out the ace of spades. I think West has it. I'm gonna be very sad when West then cashes 2 hearts, but feels like at least we have a chance to make the contract that way. Otherwise, I'm asking for way too much. Maybe I should cash the club king just to see. Just to see if we can get lucky. Okay. We'll try that. Well, I suppose I can take 2 clubs first. See what West discards. A spade and a diamond. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I might have just squeezed West in 3 suits. It is honestly really looking like that's what happened. Okay, diamond to the king. I mean, this is also safe. And we get to take 2 diamond tricks. Yeah, West got squeezed in 3 suits, so they did have 5 hearts. Or they didn't, and... Alright. So they didn't have 5 hearts. We almost did something good on this board, but there was nothing to it. Playing into no trump. I was right, though. I delivered on my promise. I made my contract. Last board of the set. Pass, a club, a heart, 2 clubs, 2 hearts. I don't know. Our hand is kind of garbage. Partner has short clubs and couldn't do anything other than bid 2 hearts. So despite having 12, I don't see any reason to continue. Double pass 2 spades. Thank you. Thank you. It is a shame that the hearts weren't 5-3. Otherwise, West legitimately was squeezed. I mean, I kind of want to double them, but I always want to double them. Like, the thing is, West shouldn't have 4 spades. They could have made a negative double here. So the opponents are like in a 4-3 spade fit, and trumps are breaking 5-1. What do they think double is? Double is just penalty. Oh. This is terrible. How bad is it to just crack 2 spades believing that I know what's happening? Like, clubs are not splitting for them. We have extra high cards. Spades are not splitting. They're in a 7-card fit. Am I certain they're in a 7-card spade fit? I mean, I'm pretty sure. I'm like pretty sure. What am I leading though? Am I leading the king of hearts? I would probably just lead the heart king. I mean, this is just going down. Total points reward. I'm gonna be done after today. I have to make it a short stream. I might do that at some point in the future, but I have plans this evening, so sorry about that. Normally I have a bit of a later stream schedule. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Thanks, I appreciate it. I don't have any like follower notifications set up. I kind of feel weird about doing it. But I do this every day, stream every day, usually 5 p.m. Eastern time. Normally it's about a 2-hour stream, 5 to 7. All right. Like, I really just want to double this. This is not making. I'm gonna pass, I think. I'm gonna be conservative. I think a lot of players might bid 3 hearts with my hand, and I don't think we're making 3 hearts. Okay. This contract I don't believe I'm letting through. Is that true? If we're not making 3 hearts, why do I care? Oh, because we were making 2 hearts. Partner didn't bid? Alright. Nope, sorry. Oh my god. That went so quickly. It was like a frame. Well, 3 hearts is doubled. Not exactly what we wanted. Or is it? Wait a second. Oh no, we're getting a diamond switch. That's not ideal. It's really not ideal. Yeah, this is good defense. This is good defense. So am I making this or not? So East has 4 hearts. So if I go heart to the ace, Jack of spades, covered ruffed, club to the ace, spade, throwing a club, spade, ruffed and over ruffed, club, ruff, spade, throwing a club, I make it, yeah? Okay. I don't know if I caught all of that, but I think I did. hopefully this all makes sense. So heart to the ace, spade covered and ruffed, club to the ace, 10 of spades, pitching, spade, okay, it didn't matter. Another spade. Yeah, we're just cold at this point. All right, I'll take it. I mean, plus 530 is going to be a good result, obviously, but I'm not happy with the way partner bid. Well, we made all of our doubled part scores today. Oh, that's not true. We were doubled in 3 spades and went down 1 for what's also likely to be a top. But, how do I feel about the set overall? I mean, I'm not thrilled with board 14. I don't think we did anything wrong necessarily. Partner's actions were a little strange on the hand. Board 13 didn't work out for us, but again, not that upset about it. The rest of the boards were, I think, quite strong overall. So I think we have a good set. All right, I'm going to put the over-under at 58 today. Not sure where I sit on that, but that feels like a good guess. So let's see how we ended up. 62. All right. Not bad. Yeah, we had some huge boards at the start and a very strong board at the finish. Wow, board 12 was our only complete top. 3 clubs. Oh, that's actually not surprising to me. The opponents had to misdefend pretty badly to allow us 9 tricks, but we did come up with a very strong line of play. So pretty happy about all that. I think there's going to be a lot of company in 3 clubs, so really excited that we were able to pull through with a good score there. Anyways, I'm going to have to run. I'm going to check and see if there's anyone else streaming right now. Nope, just me. That's too bad. I do like sending raids over to other streamers, especially ones in the Twitch community, but I guess that's not going to happen today. But thanks everyone for tuning in. I know I started a little earlier than I normally do, and I'm happy that people still showed up to hang out. And yeah, thanks to all the new viewers, new followers, and everything. And I will be back again tomorrow. I think I'm going to be playing a speedball with a friend who's in town. So I don't know if we're going to be like in the same place or if he's going to just be hanging out wherever he's staying and we'll play. But that should be fun. Hopefully we'll get some Discord chat going for us between rounds, which would be really cool. And I will be back tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. So thanks for tuning in. I will see you all later. Have a great rest of your day.